Hi everybody, my name's Paul Murphy and I've got a passion for hats. So now, let's have a look. So I've already pre-cut the nice liners, and what I've done is I've also on the back here put interlining. Now interlining is a material that you iron it on, and so I iron it on and then I cut the shape out. And the reason I do that, it then gives it some stiffness inside the hat and actually doesn't wrinkle up, and it makes it a lot easier to place it in there and get a nice fit. So I'm going to put those together and sew that up in just a moment. Now, as it's a brown hat, it won't matter if I use brown thread. Found the paperclip. Right. So, quite simply, I get these logos for the hats, for the liners, made up by my local embroidery company. So I did the design and I get them to embroider it, and then I cut them into these ovals ready for making the hat liners. And, a lot of people buy hat liners in, and I get that, I did that, but I actually enjoy making them, and it's more of the sort of standard thing of hat making is that you do all these things. There we go. So we sew the two pieces together first of all, and there's a lot of snipping of excess cotton when I'm making hats, and that means that loose cotton thread ends get everywhere. I mean, honestly, I walk up the stairs in my house and my wife's got her sewing room up there and I've got mine down here, and it's just cotton everywhere. So, can you see? There we are, there's a nice end. Then what we've got is, you've got to sew this into this. Oh, into this. So, what I'm going to do is, I line it up so that I've got the seam at the back, and then I do one half at a time. And it is relatively straightforward, but just a little bit tricky, that's all. So, let's get that into there, into there like that. There we are. Now, in my early stages, I did put clips on this, but I seem to be able to do it without the clips now, so we'll see how we get on today, shall we? So we're just feeding it around. Now, what I've forgotten to do here are the ends. So we'll have some fun doing that in a minute. Almost there. Right, let's do that. There we are. And now, what I meant by the ends was that the ends here I would fold back and sew up. So already you can see that this is coming together as a lining, but let's just do these two ends. We're literally folding them over and just sewing it up, and it just gives it a nice finish, that's all. Nothing more than that. There we are. Oops. Right. Ooh, what's happened there? Something's happened there. Don't quite know what. Never mind. Right. You see that end now is just tidied off so it doesn't fray. I'll just do this one before sewing it all back in. Now, actually, I've run out of sewing thread on my little bobbin here, so I'm just going to redo that. Right, so there we are. Let's just finish this off now. So do the next part. You've got to be careful that you don't actually sew the other half to this half in the wrong place, of course. Okay. Okay, there we are. All right. Now let's just do that one edge again. That's it. There we have it, one liner. So as you can see, it's a nice shape, nice and deep, nice and neat. Now, let's see if it will go inside the hat. Let's just plug over there to one side. And all we do is we just lift up the leather liner here, leather sweatband, and just drop it in. I usually drop it in just to see what it's going to fit like before actually finalising the fitting. Just drop it in. I like to mould it to the actual style of the hat, so this will be an interesting one because it's a cattleman crown. So I will probably do this off camera because it's going to take me a little bit of messing around to do it, but it'll be worth it once it's done. If you've got a passion for hats, keep watching the channel. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.